What are you doing, Patty?
Looking for Yuri. Have you seen him?
I think he's somewhere in town. Probably sleeping.
Yuri's just about the only one who can successfully hide from me. In any case, what are you doing, Flynn?
Patrolling. This town has no barrier, so I have to work extra hard to keep it safe. What is it?
Why are you the one patrolling? You're a commandant. Or is this part of a knight's duty?
It has nothing to do with a knight's duty or rank. A knight is... well, it's difficult to explain.
Is it?
Personally, I believe they exist solely to protect the people, but not all knights agree.
Then things haven't actually gotten any better?
No, they've improved quite a bit, though there are those who don't believe so.
Lies and rumors are insidious things. Ah, Flynn, you have far too many woes for one so young.
True. I have no want for trouble, but I am prepared to face it.
Is that right?
Ever since I learned the law is imperfect, I've looked for a definitive boundary between good and evil. Recent events have shown me that no such boundary exists. In the end, all I can do is face each trouble as it arises. Perhaps this path is full of pain, but I won't run. That's what I am prepared for. Hattie?
Admirable, but codswallop.
Take a seat.
Long ago, I led the pirates as I freed, but I was only their boss because they had all given me their support. And had Yuri and the others not been there when my memories returned, I'm not sure what would have happened. Without them, I wouldn't be the chipper lass I am today.
Patty.
You don't have to bear your troubles alone. You have Yuri and me. We all have troubles, so we should work together to figure them out.
Together. Yes. You're right. Thank you, Patty. You know, sometimes I can't help feeling that you are terribly mature.
It's all right. You aren't the first to fall for my intoxicating charms.
If we all work through our troubles together, then someday we'll be able to make the world we dream of a reality. Everything we do, starting with taking down the Autophagos, will be worth it.
Resolving to act on a decision influences those around you, and then that decision becomes reality. That's how whole worlds are created. Sink me. I'm losing out on my beauty sleep. Off to bed I go.
What about Yuri?
I'm young. I'm sure there'll be plenty more chances. Good night.
Good night. Don't bear your troubles alone.
Can't sleep? What about you? Oh, I was just out talking with Baul and it got late.
I was just checking on how the repairs were coming along. What?
Oh, nothing.
I hate it when you say that.
That's strange. I don't mean anything by it.
Hey, what are you gonna do after this is over? If all goes right, all the Blastia will stop working, including Hermes' Blastia.
Right.
You won't have anything to do.
I guess not. That's all I had. Baul was my only friend. Destroying Hermes' Blastia was my only purpose. I mean, I had my reasons, but...
But...
After traveling around with you all, I guess I don't really care anymore.
You're just gonna drop it like that?
What are you going to do? You lived for your Blastia research.
There's tons of stuff I could study. Besides, I realize there are things I can believe in besides Blastia. I don't have any family, so I don't... But I kind of like, you know, how we are. Hey, that's just between us. You can't tell anybody.
I won't, I promise. It's fun to have secrets with someone.
You've changed. You never would have said anything like that when we first met.
All the different people, different things on this journey, you know?
Yeah, I do. I never dreamed I'd end up like this. I don't want to go back.
Me neither. When everything's done, maybe I'll just travel the world with Baul.
That's nice. Hey, take Estelle too. There's still a lot in this world she should see.
You're not coming? It'll be so lonely without you.
Well, I guess I could.
Well, if we're going to do that, first we have to protect the world.
Of course. We'll show that thing.
Yes, we certainly will.
That's the last one.
This is all the heart-to-hearts, isn't it?
Good
Jeez.
work. Sorry for making your work right before the final battle.
Don't worry about it. I'm a member of a guild. I have to do something. Hey, Raven. It's nice to be able to do things for others.
Oh, such grown-up words from Master Carol.
Yeah, I never did stuff just for other people. I wanted to show others that I could do stuff. I thought that was my dream, but I guess not.
To make a guild, to make the guild big, to be a respected boss. All boys have those dreams. It's fine.
But that was all just so I would look cool. I mean, there's so much you can't do alone.
Yeah, I guess so.
I thought I had to do it alone, or I'd look bad, or it'd be worthless, or whatever. That's not helping people.
I see.
If you work together, you can do a lot more and make a lot more people happy. I realized that traveling with everyone. I like that a lot more.
Young Master Carol, you are something. So far ahead of this old man. You are cool enough, just as you are.
You're cool too, Raven. Not as cool as Yuri, but...
Oh, I'm hurt. Me? To be
Gosh
stinking
darn
rich
it.
with bevies of gorgeous women all around. I'm kidding.
I was looking at and typing things in response to chat, and I freaking hit A way too early. I apologize. Well,
Now, I'm finally back to just living. So I guess my dream is to be able to dream again someday.
I really, really wish there was like an auto cutscene mode, kind of like a Bravely Default situation, you know?
That sounds pretty hard. But I'm sure you can do it.
Thank you. I think I'll get it.
Hey, is your heart okay?
Yeah, it's weird, but it's fine. Even if I work it hard, it just keeps going.
I guess that's the effect of the spirits.
I guess this plan isn't all bad.
Wait, isn't Raven's heart like
I'm glad I
a
met
Blastia
everyone.
though? And we're
I
turning
mean,
all those
you
into
too, of
spirits?
course.
So is Raven gonna die, or is he gonna be a I don't even. Let's find
I'm
out.
glad I met you too. Really.
Or is he gonna become a spirit?
We're gonna
Or is
win
nothing gonna
tomorrow.
happen to him? He's gonna be like a special case.
In a
I don't
big
even know.
way.
Let's find out.
All right, we should get to bed soon. Lack of sleep is the elderly's worst enemy.
Okay, night.
Yeah, good night. Dreams are so not my style. But here I am, dreaming. What am I gonna do with myself?
It's almost time.
Yeah, I start to think about it and I can't sleep.
You get that way too?
You say it like I'm made of iron or something.
Would you mind if I sat next to you? Thank you. It's warm. Tomorrow we face that Autophagos.
It's ironic that we're actually using Alexei's research to fight it.
If they had only been able to think of others.
Yeah, but they made their choices. Nothing we can do about that.
Choices. You've always made your own choices, haven't you?
I figured if someone's gonna choose, it might as well be me. And I won't find out if I made the right choices until the end.
But that's wonderful. Making a choice is so hard.
You made your own choice too.
I think I figured it out while traveling with you all. To live means to choose, and to have the resolve to make those choices.
I think that's kind of overdoing it.
I always just played the role I was given. I was happy to heal people and be thanked. But then I learned my power was poisoning the world. Someone was always using me.
What about now?
I don't know. But I feel like I'm here doing what I am because it's my choice. I'm glad I came on this journey with you, Yuri.
Me too. I wasn't too sure what would happen when you asked me to take you out of the castle.
I'm sure.
I like traveling. Lots of different people, different experiences. We traveled the whole world, but I never got tired of it. I think it fits me. I think I'll just keep on going around.
And keep helping people in need.
Yeah, maybe there's some tomboy princess out there being chased by an evil monster.
You're mean. It's strange. Right now, I'm not scared at all. If anything, the thought that a new world is about to dawn is...
The Autophagos won't kill us. We'll live on.
And I'll be able to stay with everyone. With you.
Thanks. I feel the same way. Let's get it over with, and live on in a future we choose.
Okay.
And then the in-healing sound just completely takes you out of the moment.
Well, looks like you slept well.
Yes, I did.
Like a log.
The bed was so much more comfortable than when we were here before.
Yeah, the whole town is in really good shape.
A city this nice needs a name.
All right, naming genius. Give it a shot.
Okay. Scrappy handcrafted look... You suck!
The light that melts
I
away
really
the
want
snow.
him to say damn like he sometimes does, you know? Like he sometimes does. I'm gonna turn the volume up a smidge.
Arnold. That's a nice name.
Now it's got the Imperial seal of approval. That settles it.
Fantastic. I'm all done too.
Whoa, that's cool!
With Vesperia #1?
This is Yoder's sword, isn't it?
What? Is it really okay for us to use that?
It's just the right shape and size. Plus, it's forged from rare metal.
That's actually cool.
If I recall, rare metal is quite scarce, and known to be exceedingly durable.
Why is this speaking box like a rectangle, whereas the other ones are circular?
Listening to your
What
discussion
the
made
heck?
me remember this sword.
I'm utterly incompetent with swords, so I'd be delighted if it was of use to you.
Somehow it already feels different.
It is a decent blade.
So then this one would be Vesperia number 2.
It doesn't matter what it's called.
It's almost time.
Yeah. This time it really is the final battle.
Leave the construction
This
of
is
the
it.
Celestia network
Our
to
final
us.
battle. You're one of us, Robin, and no destiny can change.
Wait, Commandant, you should go with them.
Sodia?
No one knows what might happen. They will need your help.
But the knights have been tasked with persuading the people to help with the Blastia.
I am well aware that we will not succeed without the people's cooperation.
Don't worry, I'm here too after all.
I was just about to make a joke of like the kiddo in the background being like, hey, I'm here too, I'm important too, and then it actually happened. So like literally what I was just thinking about was reflected in the
Very well.
cutscene.
But Sodia, Witcher, even though we'll be working separately, we are still a team. Remember that, if nothing else.
Yes.
Okay.
We have discussed the Blastia and spirits, and what to do after everything is done. But I think it will take time for some to accept this change.
I have somehow, for whatever reason, gone back to my robot voice that we had, like, very briefly during a cutscene last session and is now back out of nowhere here.
You're right. Many people will be so lost.
However, they cannot live in a new world without accepting the changes.
You're right.
I will start by talking with the people here.
Scanning for hostile targets. Cannot detect any hostile targets. Must eliminate everyone.
They built this wonderful city of Arnian from nothing but a plain.
Yes, the residents here should accept it.
Good luck. No one would listen to me even if I tried.
No way.
Estelise, everyone, take care.
The Land of Hope? Orneon. I've completely butchered that because I already forget how it's pronounced. Unless I said it correctly. I don't even remember.
Everyone, please, stop working for a moment. His Majesty Yoder has something to say.
Just wanted to let you know I'm not a robot.
To tell you all. This will affect the Empire, the guilds, and even the intelligence.
Just like Mark Zuckerberg, I'm not actually a robot.
I wonder if they'll be okay.
They believed in us enough to send us. Let's believe in them.
Why'd the music ramp up to be louder than the voices now?
Yes.
Well, we have our own work to do. Carol, do your thing.
Right. Everybody, we will win no matter what. Onward, brave Vesperia!
Yes.
Vesperia number 2, the true... It's a key item, like I don't actually get to equip it. True key to victory, redesigned based on data from number 1. The ultimate weapon of Brave Vesperia. Can I equip that? Well, we're out in the world. Hold on. Hold on. Is that a thing? The thing we just got? Gosh darn it, it's not? What the hell? It's wait, no, okay, it is there, never mind. Never mind. The ultimate weapon of Brave Vesperia is enough to create a light of hope and save the future. I sure hope so.
I hope everyone will accept this. I mean, that the world is changing.
There's a difference between understanding something and accepting something. It'll take time.
But this is the only way that's left. We just have to accept it.
This isn't a choice we've made freely. We had to choose it.
Not everyone will welcome it, that's for certain.
But
It's something we have to do. That's what you want to say, right?
yeah,
That's fine then. Cheer up, Carol.
okay. You think it'll work out, right?
Who knows?
Judith, I can't tell if you're trying to make me feel better or not.
What you want is different from what's actually there. Reality can be a harsh mistress.
Well, Hold on. We got a bunch of things like a little bit earlier was the thing. So like, I think I'm gonna quickly... Cool. You get a Holy Avenger. Boop. I get all this like end game kind of stuff. Bam. Hyper Shock Yo-Yo. Why don't you have a thing here? Sure. Whatever. And I know that I'm not reading out the things in chat right now. I promise you I was reading them all out like during the cutscenes and whatnot. It's a whole bunch here. Sure, that, I guess. And then, yeah, look, you get a Holy Avenger now, too. So I'm thinking that maybe we do a thing like this. Is kind of what I'm thinking here. Is my thoughts for a party set. Wait, so where are we going now? Wait, so where are we going? Wait, it'd be to near where Aspio is, right? Because that's the thing that went up into the sky, and Aspio was over here, so it's got to be like over here, right? Or something. Because the thing... Yeah, that, right? Yeah, okay, cool. Wait, am I stocked up on things? Gosh darn, I freaking used my junk against Flynn. Don't take that out of context. Ultimately, I have to leave you to the climax because you need to get up and do some stuff, but have a good time. Alright, appreciate you stopping by and hanging out. Tux, have a good rest of the day. This is apparently a freaking whatever the hell, a side quest. I do not care. Rita left the party. What the hell? I came here to stock up on items. What the hell do you mean Rita left the party? Can I go do the final boss without her? Can I just go beat the game without her now? What the hell? She's the one that skedaddled. It's not like it's my fault. You know? It's not my fault, man. Okay, where the hell did she just go? We have a final boss to beat. Flynn, you mean Rita? Because it was Rita that left the party. Was the thing. Sure, let's save here again. It was Rita that skedaddled. That's not good. That is very not good. Where do I go for that, huh? So she's like somewhere in this... Oh, look, we can look at our sword there. Ready for the final battle? Whoa, now the things are moving smoothly instead of being jumpy.
Whoa, what's the occasion? Little impromptu training session?
Well, when I think about fighting Duke, I know I gotta be as strong as I can.
I like your spirit.
I'd expect that from Carol, but Yuri brings a twinkle to this old man's eyes to see you training.
On second thought, let's call it a day.
What? We were just getting started.
Never fear. I think I can teach you a thing or two. You can thank me later.
You're volunteering to help, Raven? You're gonna jinx him.
Now, don't be like that. There's no beating an old man once he finds his stride, you know?
Would you spar with me as well, Raven?
Hey, well, if you both want to, I can't say no. It'll take more than luck to beat Duke after all. All right, Carol, no mercy?
Right.
No mercy.
Fight!
Welp, it's locked. Guess it must be a guest room. Don't know which side quest this is. Oh, good. Oh, goody. I know she's freaking, but Flynn didn't steal my stuff either. He was just mean and stuff. And I had to use my stuff because he was being mean. And I wasted one of my limit bottles on him to do my spicy spice. I didn't even get to do my spicy spice and whatnot. Also, what the hell was I about to say? I was about to say something, and then, okay, well, what the hell is this? There's yada yada. But it would have been hella funny to just go beat the game without Rita if it was at all. If it was that, you want to rumble? You want to fucking go? I'll bash your fucking head in and swear at me mum. Well, yada yada. Can freaking read it if you want to. I'm not reading it. On YouTube, you can pause and read if you really want to see it, but I do not care. Quite frankly. Oh, look how cool that sheath is. Oh, I remember what I was about to say now. I was thinking about the sword and the freaking conflict. I remember what I was about to say now. Rita joined the party. Great. I was about to say that freaking... I think that it'll be interesting confronting Duke because he's been an interesting character so far, because it's like, oh, he freaking hates humans and he's gonna sacrifice them all and yada yada. But like, he lent us his sword during that one point in the story, and he also saved Yuri at another part in this story. He could have easily yoinked his sword back and literally just like left Yuri in the ocean to die, but nah, he was like, I'm gonna bring you back.
Is fighting really
So
the
it's
only
like-
option with Duke?
Well, if he's in Tarkaron, then I think we'll have to.
My mind's already made up.
If only we can defeat the Autophagos with the spirits before he completes the formula.
Do you think he'll just let that happen?
As long as he's sacrificing people to achieve his aims at Tarkaron, we have to stop him.
What's eating you, Estelle?
Are you that conflicted about fighting him?
Yes, but we won't win if we go in with doubts.
Oh, I don't know. If doubting is part of your nature, you should trust that nature in battle.
What?
Well said, Judith. Maybe that's the right approach. We're not your typical band of heroes, after all.
You do what you can. You take the hits, but you don't lose. Sound about right?
I think that the more you fret, the brighter you'll shine, Estelle.
You're all so... thank you.
And yeah, I know I've met him a bazillion times, but like, you know what I mean. The stuff that was like super of note that I found intriguing and whatnot. Alright, let's go. We've got places to be. Final dungeon time, huh? Am I getting a guide for Tarkon? This is easily the biggest dungeon in the game. Okay, I'll load. I still have the thing up on the side, I think. Yeah. Let's see here. So walk through Arc 3. Oh, freaking... In the list of, like, stuff for, Arc 3, it has, like, all the stuff that we've done. And then there's Endgame and then Tarkon. Oh, freaking Endgame is probably before Tarkon because it's probably, like, a whole bunch of side quests and stuff. Most likely. Tarkaron. I'm just gonna follow this guide, like, word for word. Whether you've completed all the side quests in the previous section or not, it's now time to move on to the final dungeon in the story. Fly northeast of Lure and land in Tarkon. Okay. Okay. Let's do this. Maybe I should have saved first.